Hello. We're going to learn about polarity therapy and using tuning forks to create balanced polarity in our bodies, in our emotions, and spiritual life. What is polarity? Oh, yin and yang, opposites. We feel polarity in our emotions. Let's say we're hot and then we're cold. But polarity exists in your physical body as well. And when you have illness or injury, there's definitely a lack of polarity in that part of your physical body. So I'm going to use just two tuning forks called the body tuners. These two forks can be thought of as the frequencies that make white light. Think of light going through a rainbow, and it breaks out into all the component colors. Well, these two forks, when sounded, are going to create white light, the whole enchilada, balance. And there's two ways to use these two forks to heal your physical body. Okay, the first way is to put them in your aura. And as you run them up and down your body, and then switch sides. Make sure you hear them, the opposites, for total balancing. And think of your ears as like your internet in your body. These tones are created into frequencies that harmonize and balance you, and they hit your nervous system and go through your entire body. When you run the forks up and down your body and switch them, then you balance your aura, smoothing it out. Health is all the frequencies present in every place in your aura and body. So you can think of balancing the top and bottom of yourself, the left and right, and the front and back. I'm already feeling calmer, stronger, and more centered. The energy goes in my skin. It goes and resonates with organs of the same frequency. And it also goes in my chakras when I use these forks in this manner. There's another way to use these forks. Let's say I hurt my hand. I can put these right on my body. And then the vibration goes through the stem right into my hand. So what happens if an injured muscle gets polarity therapy, gets the balancing, harmonizing tones? It creates wholeness. And of course, wholeness allows the body to create health and wellness and restore. How cool is that? Another way to get these balancing tones or polarity, harmony, balance, steadfastness into you is to put the forks on a water glass or a glass of anything you're drinking and put in the polarity into what you drink. You can even wave the two forks over your drinking glass or food to bless your food, bless your water, and bless yourself or whomever else is drinking and eating with you. The body tuners are excellent for your emotional state. Let's say I'm moody. I'm full of energy, and then I'm a little depressed. Sending the harmonizing and balancing tones into my nervous system automatically calms me down. and I don't feel the desire to either be too up or too down. Let's say I just had an argument, and the argument just keeps repeating, and I'm just spending all my time examining how wrong the other person was and how they hurt me. So while I'm talking about being wronged, if I come into full harmony and balance, that argument loses its sting. And then I stop resonating with all of my perceived hurt. Really doesn't matter whether it's real or not. If I can forgive that person, I can stop all the pain. I become invulnerable. And this is a beautiful tool to help us back off of anger, of grief, or whatever emotion we're experiencing in extreme. Here's another cool technique. Again, let's say, and running over my mind, how somebody shouldn't have done something. I'm into judgment. If I keep explaining that situation, maybe even to myself or to someone else, while I'm hearing these tones, my voice will change, my perspective will change, and I'll begin to see the whole picture and become objective. What happens when you become objective after an argument or a negative situation? The sting goes away, and you simply observe. One more step towards enlightenment.